You're on, I got you.
Oh, you're recording?
Yeah.
I thought she's taking a picture.
No, stand up.
Here goes Donna taking back our camera. Just killing a little bit more time before we get on our trail. You are nature, honey.
No, nature.
You're nature. Look, there's nature right there.
Don't record me in a
It's
parking lot.
nature.
Scott.
Here's our destination. This is where we're going to, down this path. We're going to be looking at these thermal springs.
Okay. We're at, dominant on the skyline is the Tararera volcano. It's a sleeping volcano which erupted 5 times in the last 18,000 years. And the foreground is Waimangu. And the last eruption was June 10th, 1886.
Okay. Number 2.
Are you talking? Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. I have to get all this on footage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, honey. Oh no.
Oh, okay. This is called the Southern Crater, the southernmost crater formed by the 1886 eruption. It's about 50 meters deep and has been at this since the 1886 eruption. This is Emerald Pool.
Beautiful. Carol. Down the old trail we go again, just like in Sydney the first time.
We now have wonderful views of Echo Crater and Frying Pan Lake. Echo Crater was formed in 1886 and has been the focus of many events since then. These include Waimangu Geyser.
Say it again.
Waimangu Geyser. I'm going to put my hand in there and see how warm it is.
Okay. Well.
Hey Scott, do you know why they call it Frying Pan Lake?
Because all the fish are dead in it.
Pause here and listen to the eerie sounds coming from the hot springs and the fumaroles about Echo Crater and Panning Fry Lake. The lake water is acidic, pH 2.4, while the carbon dioxide and H2O gas bubbles give the appearance of boiling.
Just like my blood when I get around you, honey.
Cornball. Interesting though. Like it's fern or palm tree looking things. There's Scott.
Don't record, my hair's falling out.
Yeah, it looks like you have plenty of hair.
Hair's falling, I'm gonna be bald like my brother.
Oh, it's warm here. Probably because of the water.
Actually, it's feels like it's about 78 degrees here, and we don't really need the sweaters. We don't really need the sweaters. Broiling.
Don't know you're doing that. This is Taharoto Geyser. The small geyser down to your left continuously splashes boiling water from its vent. And then we have cathedral rocks, which must be those straight ahead. They're named because of their imposing pinnacles. They constantly change. They're volcanic rocks. That's it. Tells us to stay on the paths. Come this way, Scott. Don't.
Please, Donna, just walk. Come on.
Don't put it on the camera the whole way. Scott, no. We are now at Hot Water Creek in Springs. Let's see. Frying Pan Lake overflows through this notch at about 50 degrees Celsius, 110 liters per second. The stream forms deposits along its margins which contain elements like arsenic, tungsten, and these minerals, along with the blue-green algae from the spectacular orange, brown, green, and yellow colors, are seen along the stream edge. Let's see. It does feel good. It's like bath water, lukewarm. Want to feel? That's it.
It stinks like chicken shit.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It smells like sulfur, so it smells like rotten eggs.
It's chicken dookie balls.
Scott and I were going to stay at a hotel that has this water, thermal water, whatever, in the room, so you can, almost like a little spa. But other people who've stayed there discouraged us from doing that, saying the water's too sticky and smelly. That's it. Let's move on. Come on. I hate the camera. Come on, Scott.
Danger, kids. Keep off.
This is called Hot Springs of Mother Earth. A cluster of boiling hot springs.
Wow. This is about how hot Donna takes a shower in the mornings or at night.
I like hot showers. Okay. It's the world's largest known geyser, erupting up to 400 meters or 1,300 feet high, hurling black mud and rocks into the air. And there's a 36-hour cycle. You gonna talk about the cross? A white cross marks where 4 people died in 1903.
I'm Daniel Boone. Take them on. Well, so far I haven't been impressed until now. We just came on top of just came up a walkway about 2 minutes up the mountain. She said, please go up here, you'll be impressed. And I am impressed.
It says, this is the Inferno crater. The Jewel of Waimangu, 1886, a crater blown in the side of Mount Hazard. And the crater is roughly conical in shape and contains a pale blue steamy lake. It's beautiful. Go on. Go on. Scott.
Back down the hill. This hill we just climbed up. Go see that blue crater. I just touched this water and Donna said it was 176 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you fall into this, these streams or these gorges up here, you die instantly.
Very highly acidic.
Donna, you said a swear word. I'll stick to the sauna. Woo-wee. Donna, tell us about these things. What are these? What are those?
Have to use your imagination.
It's almost as if it's almost as if the water just carved these logs into 2x4s. Wow, this is not, and look, a dirt road.
Come on.
Glug 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 glug.
Hello. Okay. You can stop. Stop.
Let's kiss again, honey.
No, don't. Okay, let me tell you about
It's not even on.
It looks like it's on.
Up on the roof. You want to tell about it, huh?
Yeah, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, this is iodine.
So walk over there and get in front of it. It's a good looking shot.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is Iodine Pool. It's one of the hottest springs in the valleys. It has an average temperature of 208 degrees Fahrenheit.
208 degrees.
I talked about purple coloring in the rocks and bones. Resembles iodine.
Huh.
Terrace and the outflow from the iodine
Let's
pool.
start all over.
Okay, this is called the Marble Terrace, and the outflow from the iodine pool that we just looked at washes across this white and gold terrace, and it cools through depositing silica. So it's called the Marble Terrace.
Silica. Isn't that breast implants? Oh man, it wasn't funny. It fell out Homer Simpson. I wonder how much water you can hear the water pouring inside this wall. Wow. You know, if you... Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot and stuff. Hey Donna, did you suppose this is where they filmed Jurassic Park?
They're all cows. Do you hear it? Hear the animals?
It's either that or bullfrogs.
No.
Cow. No, that sounds like a chainsaw.
Yes, we will.
We're going straight. I like this beauty that you have.
The lens isn't open all the way.
Oh man, how many times have I
We're just walking along showing you the thermal pools. I came across these flowers. Aren't they pretty? They're speckled inside.
Let's look up inside one.
See?
Alright, let's get her focused in
little
here.
buds, and then speckled inside.
Okay. I gotta get it speckled first.
Did you get it?
Almost there. Almost there. Just impacted on the surface.
Okay. Let's go. Bye.
I didn't get a good focus in. I didn't focus in good, I mean. I was walking down a trail, we came across the lake. And out here in the lake are giant black swans. We should be up to them within the next 15 minutes.
This is the Lake Roto Mahana, and it's a bird sanctuary. You can tell.
Hear them?
Yep.
There are wild pigs up in there. We just heard them. Scared Donna and me to death. They were sitting here beside the road. And they took off up in the bush. But now we can't even hear or see them. Yep. We made it down to the lake after our episode with the wild boars. Scared Donna to death.
You too.
Yeah, it's a little bit because I wasn't, I didn't know how many of them were in there. Yeah, you see too many movies of these boars chasing people, and you know I had to protect it, you know. Well, we're waiting for the bus to take us back up to the top of the road now. wonder if their feet are getting hot, honey.
The person standing over there.
Where?
Remember?
Oh. Let's just get a picture of this guy standing over there.
Yeah.
They'll never get off the ground like that. I bet there's a mastodon in there, maybe a triceratops. Yeah. It looks comfortable though, doesn't it? Wouldn't it be nice if it was about 90 degrees, you could lay down in it. And it's like laying in some hot dookie ball. Wow. It's definitely a first for me.
I'm gonna take a mud bath.
It looks comfortable, doesn't it? I mean, honestly. You have to lay down in it. You feel how good that'd feel?
Ooh, there's a big one.
There's a big fart.
Oh, Scott.
Oh, I'm sorry. A dookie ball. Did you get it on film?
Yeah, I'm still recording. Ooh. It's alive. This is neat.
Wow.
Where are we?
Even the Earth has gas.
Say hello, Scott.
Hello, Scott. We're in the back end of the Earth's gluteus maximus, and this is where it all happens.
Ooh, steam just came up.
Oh wow! Oh hey, is it on the record?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's going crazy over here.
Yeah. I wish it had a big cinder block I could throw it in there, see if it'd belt it back up. It's like a big monster.
Oops. I'm going to try to catch them.
I see your best bet is to get on this big one right now. She'll blow up here in a second.
Okay. Show us another big one. Say hello. That's scary.
I wonder if you'd die if you jumped in there.
how deep it is.
Wow. I bet there's no bottom to it.
Oh, that's a big one. Birding, Scott.
Let's see if I can jump across.
No, stay there. Okay, I haven't seen it yet.
There's nothing in there but a big hole in the ground. Well, explain to them what happened. How come we're in here right now?
We're sneaky. Everything was closed up, but Scott climbed over the fence. And I locked the gate. Hard to read anyhow. Anyhow, it says the craters. And here's one of the gigantic craters. Yeah, the mouth is bigger than the crater.
You got that right.
I'm scared to lean over any further. Okay, this is called the Rainbow Crater. And hopefully this will come out in the camera. You can see some colors like the reds. Sometimes there's
a big dull
yellows.
hole. Big old stinky old mole. Big old stinky old mud hole.
Everything smells like sulfur.
Smells like some old lady's closet in Florida.
Okay, we just ran around. We're at this place called the Artist Palette. And you can freeze frame it to see why all the different colors now. Let's go take a look at it. Okay. You can see some of the colors. I guess it does look like an artist palette. Let's ask the artist. Does it, Scott?
Huh?
Does it look like an artist palette to you?
No.
No.
Looks like a big mud hole.
Oh, okay. The other side. There goes Scott. You can see they built a bridge so we can walk across. Got you on camera. Yeah. A little too hot for that. Okay. And there's the hills in the background. Okay, I'm on the bridge now. And so you get a closer view of this. Across. There's Scott further ahead of me. This side. It's blurry because of all the smoke. Or steam, I guess.
I come to bring thee to heaven, to join us in the clouds. Live long and prosper. Let's see if I can get out this thing.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't go too far. Because I know this water's going to be hot. He's such a silly boy. And now he's throwing things at me. Great.
Huh?
From those mud pools, we're now in some type of, it's like a forest. You can see all the trees. Oh, the sun.
Bigfoot lives in here.
Bigfoot. The trees. Let's see if we can see that. There's Bigfoot right there. Okay. Okay, going to the end of the trail. This is what we found at the end of the trail. Now watch Scott, make sure he doesn't get into any trouble. He's already went past the fence. Scott, stop that. I'm not going to watch. Okay. I said there'd be waterfalls. I hear
I
water.
hear them down there. You can hear them, but look how far the trail goes down. You want to go all the way down in there?
Nope. I mean, I would love to, but under the circumstances.
We've snuck in here. We're breaking all New Zealand rules.
Let's see. Okay, we're at the same spot, just some different views. Get the forest and hillside, and come down. That's nice.
Yeah, it's a shame we're not going to be able to walk down in there. Let's just throw this rock all the way to the water.
More hills over here. But
How hot do you think it is out here?
feels like it's 80 degrees to me. Feels warm.
When the sun's out here in New Zealand, it can get up to 90 degrees within the next hour when the winds blow up from the, what sea is this?
Tasman Sea.
The Tasman Sea. It can drop down to like maybe 50 or 55 within an hour. In the next hour, you're in shorts and tank tops again. It's incredible.
We survived. We're back in the road. All I have to live with now is this man, Scott, driving on the wrong side. Any words of wisdom, Scott?
That cow back there is looking out of the cow's butt.
Yep. So much for words of wisdom.